So you wanted to get started because you're gone on the days where you kicked off of your own game just because family memberships start playing something else into your library, right? There are strict new rules. You must be into the same country, and if you leave a family, you're locked out of joining a new one for 1 full year. So you want to take that in mind before setting this up correctly. So the first thing to do is to open Steam. So directly inside Steam, what I wanted to do is to make sure, I'm going to close this for now, make sure of course that you focused into your top right and go through your account details. So on the left section you might be seeing all of these elements. I wanted to focus for the one that says family management, and this is going to be your new command center. So when you wanted to get started, you wanted to regenerate the element that says create an actual family. So when you create an actual family, it's going to appear just exactly as on my Steam account. You can see that we have the actual name of the element, we have all of the members, and you're actually good to go. So you wanted to give a group a name. This is private to your family. Once created, you are the adult administrator by the default, and you can check out that here it's going to be appearing the actual element that says me. So to invite other members, usually you have to click the invite a member button and select a friend or use a friend code. So now you wanted to pay attention to the actual roast. So adults usually can manage invites into everyone games. Children are subject to parental controls like playtime limits, store restrictions, all of that. And once you hit into the account would you like to add, you wanted to go for the option that says send the invite. Your family member will get a notification into the Steam client and add an email to confirm the actual identity. So once you have access to the shared library, once they are accepted, you want to head to your library and you will see a new section called family library. Sometimes it appears directly here into library, into all your collections into the left section. So if your family owns 3 copies of a game, for example, 3 people can play it once. You also get your own saves and achievements, so you don't have to worry about anyone overriding your actual progress, right? So unlike the old days, you can now play shared games even if you're online, as long as you launch them once you are connected. So one huge warning nowadays is that if a family member cheats into a game they borrowed from you and gets a BAC ban, for example, your account also will be banned too. So you want to take that in mind before trying to make these cheat elements, right? So that is how you master Steamed families nowadays. If you wanted to see how to use the Steam parental controls, limit playtime, you can let us know in the comments below so we can make this video for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys, to check out more tools like this. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we can all see you all next time.